everybody, welcome back. It is the last day of the weekend and Martin got up super early this morning to go fishing with our neighbor Mike. Shelton and I were not feeling like we wanted to get up that early, so we bailed. We kind of had a slow morning. Shelton had to do some editing on one of his videos that he was working on, and we lost some footage, but we were able to recover it. So it was a little bit dicey there for a while, but we got it figured out. So we are gonna head now over to one of the local lakes here to get our kayaks in the water. The temperature is calling for it to be 90, and I think that it kind of feels like it is about 90 already. So Martin has the kayaks loaded in the back of the truck. The truck is running. Shelton is gonna bring Pixie. She's never been out on the water before. Kind of get a little nervous because she is our seasick gal. At least she gets car sick, so maybe she's gonna get seasick too. We're gonna stop by the store and get her a life jacket real quick and get some sunscreen on, and then we will be taking off. Quick pit stop at Fred Meyer. Good thing it's close. We are on our way heading out to head up to the lake, and we realize Shelton doesn't have any sunglasses. He has some, he just doesn't know where they're at. So they are buzzing into Fred Meyer's really quick to pick up a pair of sunglasses so Shelton's eyes are not blinded as we are out on the kayaks. Holy cow, we just got down here to, we are in Woodland at Horseshoe Lake. It is super packed, there is nowhere to park. So we are just gonna get the kayaks unloaded, and then Martin is gonna have to go find a place to park. It's crazy. Look at all the people. Like, there are people everywhere out on the water. Pixie has her life jacket on. This is gonna be Pixie's first time out too. So we stopped by the store and got her a life jacket. We're ready to have some fun. Well, we made it. We are on the lake. It's hilarious. There are just seriously a ton of people. I'm gonna pan and show you guys. There also is this really cool floaty unicorn. It is super hot out. We are glad that we were able to get the opportunity to head out to the water today to help cool off. But I think other people in Clark County and Cowlitz County thought the same thing. We have never seen this Horseshoe Lake this busy. So one of the things we like about Horseshoe Lake is that it's only about 15 minutes from our house. We got away from the people, but we're gonna head around and see if we can see what's on the other side today. We made it to the back side of the lake. It's crazy. We've been here before, but we just haven't gone past those houses that are right over there. And now that we came around the corner, we can clearly see the other side, which is by the freeway right over there. The lake's not that big, but boy, it's got a little bit of a current because the wind is blowing on it today. Shelton and Martin are right over there. And Pixie is doing so good. It's her first time ever being out on the water. It's so crazy. I swear, every direction I try to kayak, I feel like the water is going against me. It should be reversed because I'm going the other way, but it feels like it's coming directly at me. Well, I just caught up with Shelton and Martin. Pixie is soaking wet because she went out for her very first swim. She did really good, but boy oh boy, her tail is not as big as you would think it is. Hers is a water girl. We had a feeling that she would love a little dip in the lake, and sure enough she did. This is her biggest bathtub ever.
Untied.
Hers a big girl. You're doing so good, Pixie, for your first time out. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell the other dogs. Hers real proud. Oh my, there her is. Hers a big girl. Hers a big girl. I'm gonna put you back. Sprinkler by Pixie. Good job, kid. Big girl, you're all wet. It's super fun. As I've been paddling along here, we're heading back to the entrance, but these houses that live along here, there's a couple of them that have dogs, and it's so fun to watch. They keep jumping off into the water. If I were a dog, that would be a totally cool place to live. This other house, they have their music playing. Looks like they have a bunch of people over. That would be a really cool place to hang out on a warm summer day like today. We are done and we are spent. It is hot out there, and being on the water and the sun, it just kind of zaps you. So we are going to be taking off just as soon as we get the kayaks loaded and headed home. And Martin is going to cook their little salmon type fish that he caught this morning when he was up fishing. They caught their limit, 10 each, and it was pretty exciting. It was the first fish he said he's ever caught. I didn't realize that. I guess you take that for granted when you have grown up in the country like me. We are going to take off here real soon, head home, and get the fish ready to cook. I think we're going to barbecue them tonight. But here's one final look at how busy this park is. Gonna call it a night. It's been a super fun day today. Got to go out on the kayaks down at Horseshoe Lake in Woodland. That was super fun. Our little dog Pixie got to go on the kayak for the first time, and she's kind of funny because we know that she loves to retrieve toys. She is an ultimate retriever. You couldn't keep that girl out of the water. She kept wanting to go in, and she's just a little sprite. She weighs about 7 pounds, so it was fun though. She just loved being on the kayak. She loves hanging out with Shelton, so that was super fun. Martin had a great time today going fishing with our neighbor Mike. Got up super early, and he headed up to Yale Reservoir, and they took off here probably about 5:30 in the morning and got to see the sun kind of come up out there on the lake. And now he is just finishing the night washing his truck. His truck got super dirty when we were down at the wildlife refuge in Ridgefield yesterday, so he is getting it nice and clean. So thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Hers is a water girl.